What's up, everybody? What I got here today is a Parkwest Arms pistol carbine and 9mm. It's made out of Sturgis, South Dakota, where they have the motorcycle rally every year. All right, I'm gonna put on a Sparc Solar Red Dot from Vortex. I bought two of these. These were 99 bucks off of Palmetto State Armory. I also picked up this PCC for $525 private party. Brand new. The dude had like 17 of these that he bought wholesale for a trade or something. Anyways, yeah. So we're gonna put the Vortex Sparc Optic on it right now. I already unscrewed the base plate here. This was what comes attached. It's flat, you know. Then we're gonna put this 1-inch riser on this red dot, Loctite everything down, and put it on the firearm. First, let me get these holes ready. Let me see how I want it. That's fine. Okay. Put a little bit of Loctite in there, red Loctite. This actually did not, no Loctite came with the firearm. I actually got this one from my Mossberg 940 leftover. Put one drop in each one. Okay, that looks good. I'm glad I kept this because I don't have any other spare Loctite. Okay. Where's my razor? Let's take a look. Cool. Actually, I want it the other way. Yeah, what do you guys think? Looks good, right? Here's the 4 screws it originally came with. Also comes with 4 additional screws I took out of a bag. I thought, you know, they were different sizes, but actually they're about the same size. I guess those are just extra. Okay, let's put this down. I'll preset it real quick, and I'll screw all of them in at the same time. Okay. Cool, it just folds right in there. Also came with this. What do you call this? Like a screwdriver or something? Actually uses like a star. I think it has some sort of star fitting to tighten it up. So no Allen key, no screwdriver. They just need to put some Loctite in here, I guess. I hadn't think to myself, man, what's the chance it comes out while shooting? You know, and I lose one of these screws, and they're a specific size. And what if I didn't have these 4 extra ones anymore? You know, I'd be out of luck. And plus, I don't want to deal with it coming off while I'm shooting it. Anyways, so better safe than sorry. I just do it right the first time. I'm gonna worry about it later too much. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, so I just put it in the hole, the Loctite. Just 1 drop each instead of one with screws, just because it was easier to do it that way. But hopefully it should. The Loctite should have been threaded properly. Oh, look, a little bit leaking right here. Let's wipe it off. I don't have any wipe it off, actually. That's all right. Cool. Guess right here, probably in the middle. Somewhere. It's the red dot, so I don't gotta worry about the eye relief. And it's parallax free. Okay. Might have to take these out, the entire screws. It's giving me issues earlier. More or less, I had to take them out. I couldn't just slightly loosen them, but we'll see right now. Okay. And they're pretty much off. All right. Let's take a look. Right there. That looks good. And I'll show you guys what it looks like through the optics as well. Put up. There you go. Actually, I want it back just a little bit. What do you guys think? I say yes. All right. Stop knocking my phone over. Let's install this piece. Okay, perfect. Just hand tighten it real quick. Where's my star key? Is that what it's called? Star key? I think so. Yeah. Great deal in this red dot, by the way. $100 for Palmetto State Armory. I didn't mention that already. I think I did, actually. And then this PCC was $525 from South Dakota Sturgis. I heard they go for $700 to $900 or something like that. But you know, to me, PCCs are just a range toy. I don't have any intended purpose for it really. No serious use, just for fun. So I wanted something like, you know, nothing really expensive. I heard was it Parkwest Arms? I heard they make like expensive hunting rifles. Don't know too much about them. I also don't see too much about them on YouTube either. Here you go. Here's the red dot. Let's turn this on. Yes, take a look. There it is. Let's turn it bright. See what happens. Okay, blinks when it's max setting. Let's put it as low as we can. Let's bring it back up. There you go. Has a red tint in the front. I swear it is not putting it in my face. Okay. I like this, how they have this like lens cap attachment to the battery compartment. You know, before, I think Vortex usually does like it's like a one-piece system. You just take on and off, but you could lose the whole like lens cap thing since they're both attached to each other. You know, with two rubber bands going from one point to the other on both sides. But with this, I can just pop this off and it'll stay, you know, attached. Don't have to really worry about it falling off. It's attached to the battery compartment. Oh yeah, check it out. See this. Yeah, cool. We'll have to take this out and shoot it.